Hi everyone, in this video I will discuss with you some interesting attacking lines for black when white has this kind of high Shimari. Of course there are many ways and it's impossible to analyze all of them, but some ideas to make your game more strong. This is a very good move, usually recommended on every book about openings. This move threatens the weak point, which is the 3-4 point. What may white do? White, of course, has to tenuki, so has to underestimate the possibility to attack, to defend. So white tenukis and let the corner open. What are black main idea? This is the first one. This is probably the simplest one. This try to erase the bottom of the base. So white can block here, of course, completely wrong. Black Hannes, white cut, Atari, probably this is the best, and even if white plays like this to connect, simply black tenuki, because if white captures like this is completely safe for the black player. If in this position white Ataris the other way, simply white capture, white has to respond. This threatens to break out, block is forced. This is the shape move, threatens to cut this point. White has to cover, of course black tenuki, because there is miai in this two row to get two eyes. In this position white may try something like this, simply extend. It's more than sufficient to get to get a very good shape. Of course black can insist like this is even better, this is probably forced. Black tries to grab all the corner point, and this is the same as before, the same extension as before. This erases very much of white corner. In this position black can also play like this. This is more complicated but possible, but you have to know the Joseki. Of course if white plays like this, no problem, black responds like this and grabs the corner, end of the story. But if white plays like this, more interesting things are coming. This is the move. It threatens to separate white into two parts. White has to block. This threatens to cut here and here, so white has to respond like this, more or less forced. Black at Hannes. White has to block, otherwise if black connects it's over. Here this is the Joseki. And now black has two main variation. This is the more complicated. This is a fighting move. Black tries to cut and separate into two parts. If you are a good player, this is completely winning for black, but you have to know how to attack the stone you cut off. So play this move only if you know what you're doing. For example, you have to know how to respond when white tries to steal eye shape. Of course, if white plays something slack or something like this, of course no need to. But if this move may be serious to answer, you have to know it to count liberties actually. In this position, but I told you that it's very complicated for black. But if you play simply like this, white blocks, and now black has taken the corner and threatens to cut in a more advantage position. If white tries to kill, of course he cannot, because if you try to steal a shape, no problem, because this makes the second eye in case of emergency. So this move is impossible for white. So probably white will connect. Of course, you are giving a strong wall in the facing the center. In this position, of course, black has to be has to have made something in this position to erase this this potential. Okay, see you.